sitting right there. Can you see? Hello everyone, Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna, and welcome back to another Chats with Chan video. So I hope you're all doing well and having a great and amazing week. So today is Ganesh Chaturthi, so I wanted to wish you all a happy Ganesh Chaturthi, and I wanted to share with you why we celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi, what the story behind it is, and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, I have my little Ganesh literally sitting next to me. Ganesh Chaturthi is a festival of the rebirth of the Lord Ganesh. So Lord Ganesh is the elephant Hindu god. So Ganesh Chaturthi represents his rebirth. So many of you may not know this story. His parents are Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. So Lord Shiva wasn't at home, and Parvati Ma was, you know, really wanted a son. She wanted to have that motherhood, and so she made a kind of statue of a boy out of clay, and she gave that boy, that statue, life. She went into her home and she told the boy, if you can stay here outside the house and not let anyone in, and she meant anyone. So Lord Shiv was coming back from whatever he was doing, and he came back and was like, let me into my house. And obviously Ganesh, she didn't know that that was his dad, so he was very adamant, saying, no, you are not coming into the house. My mother has told me nobody is allowed in. You know, after several times of trying to persuade Ganesh, Lord Shiv was like, okay, I'm getting very angry here, you're not letting me into my own home. So he got very furious, and he beheaded Ganesh. And then after that happened, obviously Parvati Ma came. She was very distraught about it. So Shivji instantly was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. So he sent his followers to find the first living thing that they get, behead that person or that animal, and come back, and we would be able to bring life back to Ganesh. And obviously on their travels, the first living thing that they found was an elephant, and that is why Lord Ganesh has an elephant head. Obviously you would think, okay, why would Lord Shiv behead you know, a innocent elephant? Actually the elephant was more than happy, you know. He apparently had one tusk. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone and just making sure I'm saying the right thing. Was happily wanted to sacrifice their head to Lord Ganesh. So yeah, it was their honor to do that, and that is why this story is about rebirth, regeneration. So he is the god that removes any obstacles or any or helps you through those obstacles. So for example, at the start of a wedding, you would always do Ganesh Puja, or say bought a new house and you were doing puja there, you would always do Ganesh Puja. I always think of Ganesh when I am, you know, maybe going to do a test or going to do something similar. So how is Ganesh Chaturthi normally celebrated? If you maybe have seen like Hindi movies, you may see sometimes, I think, what was one of the movies? I think it was Don, maybe the first one with Shah Rukh Khan in. Agnipath had it in as well. There might be a couple of others, but you see large processions, you see amazing huge murtis or statues of Ganesh, you see people dancing, throwing flowers, having music, having fun. So generally you would create a Ganesh Murti at home. So I know now a lot of people have kind of moved on to kind of biodegradable things. We would normally make the Ganesh Murti at home. I saw Kishanell's video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. It is such a good video. They show, oh, it's actually two, they show them decorating the house for Ganesh Chaturthi, and then also creating a murti, a biodegradable murti again, and it looks amazing. It's so amazing. So yeah, that's what normally people do. And then we bring, obviously that's bringing Ganesh into your home, and then we would sit him down at a certain place, and it's normally for 10 days. And then on the 10th day we would have the procession, so taking Ganesh to the seaside actually, or to the beach or wherever, and we would immerse the murti or the statue into water. So that is why it's called Visarjan. So Visarjan means immersion. Yeah, so it says now that a lot of statues are made from constituent materials, so it benefits the ecosystem. We always pray to Lord Ganesh that we remember to do our responsibility, even though this is a great celebration. You know, we don't really want to use murtis or something like that is harmful to the environment. So I think a lot of people also fast on this day, and the importance behind it is the essence of this festival lies in the fact that the devotees worship Ganesh to free their lives of all sins and substitute them with knowledge and action. It is strongly believed by the devotees that praying to Lord Ganesh can fulfill all their wishes and desires. And I think I also saw somewhere that people do fast. We don't necessarily fast on this day, but a lot of people do, and they do it to, you know, remove obstacles from their life, or to kind of seek guidance from Lord Ganesh to help them with any obstacles that may come their way. Yeah, a lot of people do puja at home throughout those 10 days. They would make modak. So modak is the Indian sweet that Lord Ganesh absolutely loved. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you all about Ganesh Chaturthi. I knew it was it wasn't the birthday of Lord Ganesh, but I never knew why we did Visarjan. And it kind of talks about you wouldn't really have guests over for that long, so it's kind of bad for you to keep that Ganesh at home. I hope all of you have a great Ganesh Chaturthi. Stay blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Jai Shri Krishna. Namaste.